Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome back to the channel. I don't know why I decided to film this so late, but it's kind of whatever. We're gonna have a pretty good video today, and this is how to improve quickly at Nitro Math. So if you guys don't know what Nitro Math is, it's basically the new website that teaching.com launched. It's very cool. I actually really enjoy the concept of it in general. So we're going to be talking about how you can quickly improve. If you do enjoy the videos, you can like and subscribe, I guess, if you want. It's my little plug. And then also my Discord server is linked in the description. Got some cool giveaways and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Let's hop into the video right now with our first tip. First and foremost, you need to solve your answers at a fast pace. Most of these problems, as you can see right here, are pretty much on the simpler side. Estimated division takes a little bit longer to solve, but in general, you should know how to solve these, and your quality of solving them should be pretty good. So that's when you need to focus on the speed of things. If you use like external websites to practice solving them, that's great. Or if you just like kind of play a few matches and are picking up, like, oh, I can solve this, I don't know, counting candles as quickly as possible or things like that, and that will really help you, because now once you solve one problem, you look at the next problem and you immediately know where you should start driving, and then you can pick up another tile. So this will greatly make your life easier, because the majority of the time will be spent driving to the tile and not driving away or driving like around, just trying to solve the problem in the first place. Alright, so the second tip that I have is actually in the game. You need to find answers at like a high volume. So obviously in Nitro Math, you kind of have to drive over the answer in order to get it correctly. So you want to find as many of those answer tiles as much as possible. This is because like when more answer tiles come in after you solve one problem, this heightens your chances of being closer to the actual right answer. And if you apply the first tip of, solving your math problems as quickly as possible, you'll immediately know, oh, I have to drive over to this next answer tile. And of course, if you're in an area of high answer tile volume, then, this is very easy to do, because, you're right there. But this is a little bit kind of nuanced or like shady in the fact that sometimes it's better to just drive around and do things, because driving to an area of high volume is a little bit more difficult and might take a little bit of time. So my best tip is to try to drive around at the start, and then once you find that area of high volume, just kind of linger around there as long as possible. Thirdly, it is absolutely vital that you use your boosts and automatic answers to your advantage. So basically what this happens in the game, you collect energy, and then you can use this to either boost your car forward or make it go faster, or you can do like kind of a super boost kind of thing. It's not actually a boost, where you get automatically the right answer and all the tiles turn to the right answer. So if you're doing your super boost and getting the right answer, this could kind of be like a little bit less important if you're able to solve the problems quicker, because this is just automatically giving you the right answer. But if you're already like finding it in the first like 3 seconds, or not even 3 seconds, like the first second of seeing the problem, then you don't even need the automatic boost. So my best answer, or my best solution, is to just use your boost. I think it's by clicking or pressing space. But you get a lot of boosts from this. It'll make your car go so much faster to the right answer. And then, yeah, it's pretty much it. And you get to the answer faster and you rack up points faster. So that'll definitely improve yourself. And then the other thing is to not focus on like collecting energy if it's getting away from your answer that you want to go to. Energy will be like scattered around anyway, and you'll be naturally collecting it up. So if you're going out of your way to collect more energy, it's not really a positive trade-off, because you're just going to lose that more time, and then your boost will just be trying to like gain time back. The final tip that I have for today is a little bit smaller, I'd say, but it's to try to play at a higher frames per second. So my computer generally runs at around like a 140 frames per second, and I think that is pretty good for like the flow of the game. Obviously playing at a much lower frames per second, like, I don't know, 60, even like down to 30, won't really affect the game. But the higher FPS you go, and I know some people go up to like 240 and things, the higher you go, the smoother your rate is. And so this can like decrease errors and like running into cars and then stuff like that. And then I also think having like equipment that can respond quickly, so like there will be no glitches in the game where like basically you'll be driving and then you turn, but it'll take like a little while to turn, so you run into the wrong answer, or that's like delaying your time. So these things are a little bit small, but they definitely help decreasing your errors. And that is it, everyone, for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you have an amazing day, and peace out.